Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a full day of food as a mom of 5, and I actually did this like little series starting from my first trimester with my youngest. I did a first, second, and third trimester, newborn, mom, full day of food. I think I did a couple when she was 1, up until she was 1, and now she's inching closer to 2 and I'm starting to wean her. So we're just nursing morning and night, and sometimes, rarely, midday if she's having a hard time going down for a nap. So I think that I'll make this like the end of that series where I kind of break down what I'm eating and why, and from here on out, any other like full day of food that I do, I'll just share what I'm eating. So I started out this morning with some coffee, mostly cream, coffee, cream, and some collagen mixed in. That's how I typically start my mornings, just for a little boost, a little protein or fat first thing in the morning because I don't really have much of an appetite, and then I do my workout, and now I'm gonna go ahead and get started on my breakfast. The kids have already eaten, and I'll do like a little protein, a little something for protein with breakfast from working out, and then I'm kind of easing back toward Trim Healthy Mama style eating, not perfectly well. I kind of did like crossovers during my pregnancy and when I was nursing her frequently, but now that I'm starting to ease out of that, I'm starting to pull the Trim Healthy Mama books back out and refresh my memory, because I can always tell when I'm nursing, just the way my body holds on to things is much different. Like my workouts don't show up, you know, it doesn't like really, my effort isn't quite visible just because of hormones and all that. But now that we're starting to wean, I'm starting to see some progress and I'm feeling more energy. And so I'm ready to start moving back toward the way of eating that works best for my body, which does happen to be the Trim Healthy Mama style, but I do it like 80-20. Anyway, so yeah, gonna go ahead and get breakfast going and get our school day started. And all right, so I'm having a late breakfast. I don't have a huge appetite in the morning, especially if I'm gonna work out. I don't usually like wanna eat anything first. So the kids have all been up for a couple hours. They all had their breakfast and I'm just having mine now. I'm having just some cottage cheese and blueberries, and then this is a sourdough blueberry muffin, and I found a really good recipe. Sorry, it's loud in our house. My friend Sierra makes these, sorry, it was like already loud and then Alexa went off telling me a reminder about something. My friend Sierra has this recipe on her Instagram, and I will post her Instagram handle down below. She just posted these. She makes a lot of great sourdough recipes, and I went ahead and just trusted her and doubled this recipe the very first time I made it for guests. So that's how much I trust her recipes. So I made a double batch of her sourdough blueberry muffins for Easter. Today is just the day after Easter, but I made these on Saturday, and so today is 2 days later, and they're still so soft. And if you've had a lot of like the sourdough discard muffin recipes that I make, you have to eat them pretty quickly because they're pretty dense. These are so light and fluffy still, and they were so good, and they weren't overly sweet. Like it was like a nice muffin versus a cupcake without frosting essentially, which is, I can't stand that sweetness in muffins. So, and what I really liked about this recipe is instead, a lot of the muffin recipes that I've done before that were sourdough are like 2 or 3 cups of flour and like a half a cup of discard, and this was 2 cups of sourdough discard and just 1 cup of flour. So it's just the sourdough, the fermented grains were a higher ratio than just the plain flour, which means that I can enjoy this muffin a little bit more. So sourdough, blueberry muffin, cottage cheese and blueberries, the rest of my coffee from earlier this morning, and I'm gonna do my Bible study. All right, so for my lunch today, we have leftover taco meat from Walking Tacos the other day, and I'm gonna make myself a little walking taco using these. I don't use these much, but I got a 4-pack of them in my grocery order a couple weeks ago to try them out, and I really like them. So I'm gonna use one of the bags for this, and I like that they're so big, so I can build like an actual whole taco in it versus the Frito bags I feel like are small, so you can't fit a lot of toppings. So I made taco salads a few days ago and just crumbled some of these on top of my salad and my friend's salad, and so and it was really good, so I'm gonna use it for walking tacos. So I've got some turkey meat here that I just heated up when I was heating the kids' lunch up. I'm gonna add some romaine. I stole some tomatoes out of our veggie tray, so they've got a little ranch on them, but onion, tomato, and then I'm gonna just add some guacamole salsa and a scoop of sour cream, and then I'll probably nibble on the rest of the kids' veggie tray here, depending on what they finish or not. This has been in the fridge for a couple days now, so I need to use it all up because it's starting to get some air to it. So anyway, let me build this and then I'll show it to you. Okay, so see what I mean? They're like mostly air. But I'm just gonna crunch these up lightly and then add the toppings. I love this stuff. The medium guacamole salsa is so good, but it's got quite a kick to it. We use it when we make the green salsa chicken bowls. And then some sour cream, and topping it off with some lettuce. And now I'm going to enjoy my lunch. Oh, and I'll show you my favorite sparkling water right now. All right, so for those of you who grew up on strawberry kiwi everything, like I did, it's like strawberry kiwi Capri Sun, strawberry kiwi juicy juice, like everything strawberry kiwi. This strawberry sunset bubbly is my current favorite sparkling water. Strawberry kiwi pineapple, so yummy. So I'm gonna have this with that. All right, it is afternoon here and I just made another pot of coffee. Now, normally I would make myself like a latte with we have an espresso machine in here as well. But I just fear we're running out of time for the toddler's nap right now. And so I don't want to take the time or make the noise making a latte so the kids and I can finish their schoolwork. So just brewing up some coffee here, and I'm just gonna do cream in this one. I'm not doing collagen. I only do that in the morning because I kind of delay when I eat. So that's what's happening now, and I'll probably have a little afternoon snack here in just a bit. This night was date night, so we went out for sushi, and I happened to be seated in the booth directly next to a musician who lives locally, and I was being super awkward about bringing my camera out because I didn't want him to think I was trying to take a picture of him, hence the voiceover. So we had sushi, and then I went home and had a yogurt for dessert.